Elise and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, I believe, my third installment of doing assumptions about me. So I asked you guys on Instagram through stories to send in some assumptions about me. I screenshotted them and I'm using my laptop to read them out. Also, just so everyone knows, I sneezed before and my lip gloss is red. Went on my chin, so nothing's gonna cover that, so we're just gonna deal with it. All right, so I've got my little responses here. There's lots of them, lots, pages and pages of them. So we're gonna go through them here. This one says, you're a bad bitch who doesn't care about anyone's opinion. Yes and no. Do I care about other people's opinion? Sometimes, but most of the time it's like, okay, we're okay. But am I a bad bitch? Yes. You're working on a secret project. No. Well, I mean, it's not secret, but it's not really a project either. It's just something I want to do. I'm recreating to the best of my ability the Sweet Melody music video looks, but that's not a secret, so no. You love Little Mix more than Drag Race. Yes. Yes. You're very emotional. I'm very emotional depending on what it is. I'm just not just gonna cry if like my boss calls me to a bloody office or something, you know? But, you know, if I get sad, I'm gonna get sad, but I'm not gonna cry the drop of a hat like I used to. I used to be like that a lot. It's snowing in Australia. No, we just got over a heat wave, so luckily right now it's calmed down a little bit of rain, but we were pretty much struggling before it was hot as. You are making different merch like your own makeup or perfume, accessories, etc. I would love to, but it's not in the works for me at the moment. You're thinking of making new merch, always. You have a personal Insta and Snap just for your family and friends. No. Like my Instagram that I always post on is my main Instagram. I don't have like a backup account. Like I have my makeup account. Like people from like my high school and stuff follow me on that Instagram page because I don't have a spare one. But Snapchat I do. I have my own Snapchat. So yeah, I don't really use it that often. You love going out. No, I like to stay home at all times. Like even before like pandemic and whatever, if I could stay home, I would. Like I hated clubs, I hate all that, so. You have done SFX, special effects makeup. I have done it, don't really enjoy it. I like to make people beautiful, like and accentuate their beautiful features rather than give them a gory blood head wound and things like that. But I can do it, but I choose not to. Dating. What dating? You believed in the past Fifth Harmony would last longer than a Little Mix. No, absolutely not. Get out of here. Red Planet is your favorite of all time. I think I'm very open and honest about how I feel about that song. No, you prefer Ariana music videos over Little Mix videos. Different scales. I mean, one's a solo artist, one's like a band, a group. So different scales. Like obviously Ariana's production value is a little bit higher than Little Mix's sometimes, but so I think I enjoy the Little Mix ones, to be honest. You don't like Get Weird album because it's too pop and too childish. I don't necessarily think it's too pop or too childish. It's just not my favorite album that they put out. So you have a lot of self-confidence. If not, no, you're beautiful. Thank you. I have a lot of self-confidence now. Before I didn't. Like before, I'd say about 2013 is really when I really started to embrace how I looked and from that. So yeah, I have confidence now, and of course the girls help me with that as well. So you hate other people doing your makeup. Someone sees my vision. No one ever can do makeup on me the way I do makeup on me. Like it's a problem. Like I've had professional makeup artists do my makeup. Like my year 12 formal, I had like one of the best makeup artists in my area to do my makeup, and I looked awful. She didn't even contour my nose. I had this big clown nose looking nose. I should put a picture. Like, it doesn't look like me. This is me, okay? You get paid by Little Mix to promote them. Bitch, if I was getting paid by Little Mix, do you think I would not get pretty much every video that I ever react to demonetized? No. Oh my God, I wish. One can only imagine. Oh my God, I would love to. Hello, pay us. No, just kidding, I'll do it. That would be weird, I don't know. Little Mix have saved your life. Yeah, I would say that. Love it. Love them, love them, love them, love them. You want to move out? Yes and no. Yes, because then I could get like my own little doggy and whatever. But no, because I have 2 rooms in this house. I have my filming room, which we're in right now, and my bedroom. But if I moved out, I don't want to move by myself straight away. You know what I mean? So I'd want to have a roommate, and we don't want to pay $1 zillion in rent. So I wouldn't be able to have 2 rooms. So that's that. You hate nothing but my feelings. No, absolutely not. It's like one of my top 5. Love it. You have a sweet tooth. Yeah. Look at me. You are going to step back from Little Mix since Jessie left. No, there's still 3 girls left in that group and we're gonna support them till the end, okay? So I'm not stepping back at all, okay? But I am going to, like I said, in my Q&A, add other artists into my YouTube channel, and also throw back in the makeup, because that's how I started my channel, and I just want to do some fun stuff like that too. So we'll do that. You love Confetti, but LM5 is still your favorite Little Mix album. Yes, and also Salute. Salute's like always had a special place in my heart. So yeah. You sometimes hate Little Mix songs when you first react to them, but you pretend you don't. No, that has never happened to me. I will listen to a song and I'll tell you if I'm kind of vibing or not. But usually I'm vibing, because Little Mix songs are always a vibe. So you're in a relationship. Yes, I'm in a relationship with nobody. So I'm not in a relationship at all. You will understand Little Mix. No, you have good music taste. I like to think so. My music taste is usually pop, 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 like 80s music. Throw in a little bit of drag queens in there for a little strut moment, you know. That's my music taste. Every so often, a bit of Cardi B, a little bit of Nicki Minaj, a little bit of Megan Thee Stallion, but, you know, it's usually pop, pop, pop. You like One Direction. Honestly, I like One Direction songs, but I was never a stan, you know what I mean? So you're starting to like Little Mix not as much. No, I will stan. Look how messy my room is. Whatever. Like, oh my God. Incredible. You used to be a Perry solo stan. What are these assumptions? I have made a whole video about solo stans. Absolutely fucking not. You love fruit? Yes, with all my heart. I used to sit and eat a whole watermelon. That's really bad, because it's really bad. So, yeah. You've always been independent and don't follow the crowd. Yes. I would say I always like to be different. I would say, like, all my friends, they'd be like Adidas and whatever, and I'd be like, fine, I've got a Kmart, I don't care about brands, labels, whatever. And like my style choices as well, I feel like are a bit outside the box, whereas everyone's kind of wearing like in crop tops and things like that. I think to be outside the box, like graphic things and loud clothing, that's just something I like. So yes, I like to be independent in my own way like that. You've always loved makeup. I've loved makeup for the longest time. Like I used to wear makeup when I was like 4 to do dance concerts once a year, and I used to love it. My mum used to do my makeup. It was awful, but I loved that one day a year I got to wear makeup. And then when I was about 12, I started like wearing like a bit of clear mascara and some lip gloss and maybe some blush if we're lucky. And then every so often I would just continue up to my makeup, and then YouTube really took off and I found all the beauty gurus, and then I just became obsessed. So here we are. You're a party girl when you're out. If and when I go out, I always seem to have fun. Like I always say, I hate going out, but when I'm there, I'm having fun. I like to go home and sleep in my bed. So I like to be good, like have fun, and then be like, peace out and leave. So yeah, I say I'm a party girl, but I like to go home at a reasonable hour. You tell everyone you were in the LM5 tour, and you should. Well, I don't tell everyone. Like people at my work don't really know. Most of my family actually don't even know. Like my mum, my dad do, my brother does, but like my auntie, my uncle, my cousin does, because my cousin and I are like besties. But other than that, no one really knows. It's something I kept really secret, because something I don't want to talk about with them, because then they'll find my YouTube channel. So yeah, that's it. You love to draw or paint. A bitch can paint a face, but a bitch can't put that onto paper. I can't draw, I can barely draw a stick figure. So yeah, that one's completely wrong. You're not in a relationship. Duh. You don't go to sleep on time or early ever. No, I love to go and have sleep. But I have a very irregular sleep schedule, if you know what I mean. Like during the week when I have work, I might go to bed 10:30, 10 o'clock maybe. Like that's early, okay? But like if I have like my day off, I'll push it to 11, 11:30. But if it's like Christmas holidays, I'll be up until 12, whatever, because there's nothing to do the next day, got no plan. So it's very irregular, but I do like to get my sleep. So that's that. You know something that Little Mix will be doing, but we don't know. I know as much as you know, okay? I don't have any inside scoop. I don't know who you think I'm talking to outside of this, but I don't have any inside scoop. I would love to have inside scoop, but I would not be able to keep a secret, I don't think. Although I did keep the interlude secret, so We'll see. You're very kind-hearted, bitch. I believe so. I hope so. And like, even with my friends, like, I'll get them a Christmas present. They don't have to get me one. I don't care. I'll go above budget for Kris Kringles at work. Like, I don't care. I love to give gifts, so that's like that. But I also care about everyone. You know what I mean? I don't want anyone to feel sad. I don't want anyone to feel left out. Like, even when I'm at work with little kitties, I'm always like, okay, there's a new person here today. Make sure everyone is showing them where the bathroom is. And if you see them by themselves and they're looking sad, go up to them and take them to the sandpit. Do whatever you want, okay? Make everyone feel included. So that's me, okay? You're secretly collabing with PLT. Imagine that. I would love that. Pretty much my entire wardrobe is PLT. 1, it's affordable. 2, there's always like 50% off. And 3, it's great clothing. I've not really had any bad experiences with PLT. So PLT, if you're watching, I would love to do a little collab, but it's not gonna happen probably. But I'm currently wearing PLT, like everything is PLT. If you're ever wondering what I'm wearing, 99.9% chance it's going to be PLT. You'll do an updated glam room tour and makeup collection video. Yes, I absolutely plan to. Nothing drastic has changed since the last time I did one. There's a few things that I'd like to show you guys, so we'll do that. You love all the girls, but Jessie is your number one. I say this all the time, that I support all the girls and I'm like, they're all equal to me, but Jessie does have that special place in my heart because I relate to her the most and she's my style icon, and I say this all the time. So she is that just like so tiny, just like, but they are all my favorites. I love them. I support each and every girl in any endeavor they ever do. So yes. LM5 is your favorite era. Yes. You feel less of a mixer after Jessie left. No, I feel kind of the same. I feel like, obviously, Devo, that, you know, there's a girl missing in the group and there's always going to be that empty space on stage, I feel like. But I'm not less of a mixer at all. I still got all my merch. I still got all my vinyls. I got all my outfit recreations. So we're good. We're good in the neighborhood. I'm still doing this YouTube channel. Imagine if I logged on after Jessie left and I was like, bye guys. No. You get paid from YouTube. Yes. I get paid from YouTube, from my ads and my view count and things like that. But I'm not like James Charles, you know, I'm not billionaire. Okay. So yeah, a small paycheck from YouTube. You didn't like Wasabi until Jade said she loved it. Squeeze me? That is like my number one LM5 song. That and Woman Like Me. Oh my God. You are rich. Well, if I was rich, I probably wouldn't be having to work at a childcare center, and I probably would be doing just YouTube. But that's not the plan. So yeah, if anyone would love to give me billions of dollars, that would be perfect. Or if my YouTube career took off, that would be fantastic. No, I'm not rich at all. I live basically paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, but I do have some savings. Not gonna lie, but I'm not rich at all. You love watching musicals. Oh, I love a musical. I've got tickets to see Hamilton. I'm very excited to see that, even though you can just log on to Disney Plus and watch it, which I already have, but I need to see it live. You have another Little Mix song you hate as much as Red Planet, but don't want to say it. No, none of Little Mix's songs are worse than that Red Planet song for me. Nah. Nothing. Okay? Even Beep Beep. We stand Beep Beep over Red Planet, okay? Jesus, me. My opinions though. Making a YouTube channel was a good accident. It was never an accident. Originally, I just used my laptop and like use photo booth. And this is me scratching my head when I've got an itch. Okay, making my YouTube channel wasn't a mistake. I would use my photo booth on my MacBook, my white MacBook that I got from school, and I would just pretend like I had a YouTube channel. I'd sit in my bed and talk like I was, I don't know who, and talk about things. And then one day I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna upload it and see how we go. No one watched it. But I just eventually started making videos and then hoping people would watch them. And at some point I got 30 views and I was like, oh my God, I don't know 30 people. Oh my God. And I was still in high school. I was like in year 8. I was like, oh my God, killer. And then every so often my channel would grow a little bit more. And then when I made my reaction to, I believe it was a Sia reaction. I think I was still in school and I made that video and it did really, really well. And I was like, oh my God, I'm a reaction channel now. And then I still did my makeup content. And then when I left school, Glory Days came out. That's when my channel took off. And I was like, you know what? No one is doing what I'm doing at the moment. Listening and standing and being a professional fangirl of Little Mix. So that's what my channel is. And then from then on, I was like Little Mix galore. But I'm trying to bring in some other artists as well and go back to my roots with the makeup. So we'll see how we go. You deal with negative people online pretty well and try not to dwell on it. I try my hardest, but of course there's negativity everywhere. I just try my hardest not to look at it too much. I hate Twitter. I put it on like the last page of my phone, although I'm still constantly on there. I just kind of move it on, move it on. Because if I log on my phone, I'll see like TikTok and Instagram and my Snapchat, things like that, my homepage where I'm always at, things I always use, like package trackers and things like that. So I don't need to swipe along, but if I want to go on Twitter, I'll go on Twitter. But I try not to because I hate Twitter a lot. You've got hurt way too many times. I've got hurt a few times, not necessarily from boys because a bitch doesn't really have that experience, but with a lot of friends, I've had some really hard friendships. So yeah, but we don't dwell on those old friendships. We live in we're not living in the past, man. We're living in the present, okay? That'll do us now, because this video is, what, 21 minutes long at the moment? I wonder how much I cut it down to. So that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a giant thumbs up and let me know down below what you'd like to see me do next. Like I said, I am changing my content a little bit, ever so slightly. Of course, Little Mix being my main priority, but bringing in like Billie Eilish reactions and bringing back some Sia reactions and things like that. Back to my roots with the makeup. So stick around, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.